Grace na the fact that I dey mute overthinking because I know that I get behind me. Na him na the host, we na travelers. You know the end from the beginning. He say if you never get, no mile. Look to God, eat wetin you get. Take life dear. Cause this life
na grace o.
Doctor can sick. First man can fail. Since man dey craze, high court judge dey go down for case. Daniel na forget and na you mind for just in case. Say not so because you shake pull rapid 2-6. Mean say you dey win me per head or tail.
Na grace o. Mama, Papa, Pikin, una welcome to yet another edition of Lewiland, courtesy of the platform SL Limited. Today, me, una humble host Mustapha Karim Dauda, get two fine gentlemen with me, and they can talk about a classic and empowering project where they done the work on and upcoming projects. On the immediate left, I get Mr. Hassan Bateti and photographer. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Because this life,
na grace o.
Indeed, na grace. Every single thing we do in our life, it's all about grace. Yeah. But I first start with the man of the moment, the man with the nice glasses. Team glasses. These are team glasses. So now welcome to Lewiland. So, why grace?
Grace na a smooth going, whereby not so because you sabi this thing mean say it always happen to you.
When you say you therefore take quick clue. When you say this thing, which thing?
Not so because you sabi a particular craft. Mean say it get for the happen to you always. So until then it takes grace. We can be age mates but not so grace mates. Grace project they help you for believe in yourself. It help you for handle your low self-esteem. It help you for trust in God and believing in word. It help you for resonate with your inner self. They tell you say the value they within.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Empowering. Is that Sam?
Yeah.
What's your own perspective? Why grace? Because Alan say before we come on set, Alan say you are part of the team.
Yeah, I'm part of the photographer team. Grace come about as a way for inspire lost youth and some other people there. Grace based on three main ideas where they talk about one, they talk about youth we lost in way and lost in life due to drug. And secondly, another idea, they talk about a woman who make a bad decision in choosing a partner.
Okay.
Yeah. So
You know married well.
normally because of a
chap.
Yeah.
So photographer, wetin be the go on you mind at the time you are the ally, eh?
Yes.
And the emphasis. Start if you talk like man.
Yeah.
Anyway, so photographer, wetin be the go on you mind at the time where Grace can inside? What's that inspiration come out from?
Nice. So I write Grace with an audience in mind. An audience where a set of people away we can lost due to drugs. Some are not waiting a wish. While some man can lost in way due to greed and lost because of waiting we want. They tell you say not so because of you sabi, not so because you shake pull rapid 2-6. Means say you dey win me per head or tail. Na grace.
Na grace.
Yes.
This man here, you say waiting how you do? Say judge.
High court judge dey go down for case.
What you mean? Which context you dey talk about?
Nice. So once a high court judge dey go down for case na the fact that you can be an high court judge and you get this particular case where they drag you down. All wetin you don work for, all wetin you don suffer for over the years.
punchline.
Always you don't suffer for over the years. You can lose her in the blink of an eye.
Wow.
Or you finally get all what you want and then lost your life.
Indeed. That's so touching.
Yeah.
Before now, what's some of the projects where you don't work with personally or with Hassania?
Okay, so the Poetographer na a brand of vibrant, educative young leaders. We don't work with Unifest 4.0. We get an extended play video on YouTube where you can search for Brian Kagbo or the Poetographer. And
we different accounts or
no, the same.
Oh, okay.
The Brian Kagbo or the Poetographer on any one of the social media handles. Then we get an extended play of 6 poems. Then we're available on YouTube and AudioMac, and we don't. Now me do the host by FBC Anthem. Yes. And we get various other projects them way that they call me for collaborate or where we they do as part of the brand.
As part of
and
the
brand. We still get more way to come very soon.
So you which side you do, which technical team, what you do actually in the team?
Actually, I could just do by inside. Sometimes after I write the poem, actually on me.
Yes.
Yeah. So now like I can remember the time where I be so into hip hop music. I mean, I'm a fan of Lil Wayne. You know, you get people where they not start sing music, but they know music. Yeah. You understand? Like, you have people like God every day. You know, you're not going to sing music, but then where you don't sing. So you know, that type person in a way. When once you don't write, you don't can say, this is good for public consumption.
Yeah, something like that. But I get other important roles.
Yes.
So which important role now you play?
So
the Mr. Brian.
Yes. So this man, the fact that they listen a very good poem for the Poetographer and you like him, not just because of me, glory to God, and then people are so near me. I then go say, well, okay, this is good for public consumption. This is okay for go out. No, this is not up to his standard. Where I can write, I can make use of everybody around and every element around me.
What do you draw inspiration from?
Where I draw inspiration from me on life, because I write poem where they help, I write poem myself, I write poem where even they talk to me but myself.
You know, say like I can admire really, right?
Okay.
Like poets them generally, because most times when I can use satire, metaphor, one main thing they mean different thing. You go to talk this and another thing they mean. You know, before we come on, I tell you, I don't watch Grace twice.
Yes,
I'm not able to forget the whole plot about it, but then you advise me for watching back. You know, I go try for watching back and maybe we'll get that conversation there.
Yes, you need.
But before we get that conversation there, Mama and Papa, we'll take one short break, and then when we come back, we will jump into the journey as a poet or spoken word artist. Family, wanna welcome again. This life,
na grace.
I'll give 1 2 line, but don't forget to suffer. But anyway, as we there so, now by grace.
Yes, sir.
Alright, sir?
No, sir, I agree with you totally.
So, holistically, as a whole, now don't speak too much. As a whole, what do you come with this whole concept and what do you want to make stick in the minds of young folks or the people that we get in contact with this masterpiece?
Nice, a beautiful question. I'm glad the way you ask this. So, like I say, I write the poem with an audience in mind. I want to let people believe in themselves, believe in God and in word, and let we see ourselves as how God they see you. Yeah. Not shrink into how other man they define you. The other man in your progress, be happy for and good. Now very good thing, but not mean say because this other man they move at this trajectory, that means say they move at the same thing. No. Now grace. Everybody in luck different. It can be say this thing with the man they do not for him. Now God don't design for this thing. But if you come say you the force, now they can get difficulty. They begin question say God don't let me. But if you actually work in alignment with waiting God prepare for you, waiting now you dream and the plans them where you don't put in place for execute them, then you know say in grace sufficient and the glory evidence. I mean, look you see
look
evidence.
Quite nice. Anyway, you dey part of the thing. How long you don dey work with poetographer?
I don't work with photographer now for the past 2 years. Yeah.
So how has that been? How done it don be like for you?
It don't motivate me in a lot of ways.
You self na poet?
No. Very
you
soon I will be in legal representative.
Yes.
Very soon.
So that's it now when you write something where get for touch or bother. Even speaking of that, in fact, yeah, wetin the poetry landscape na salon. Wetin na like your opinion wey you get about that?
Poetry.
You therefore wait first for. Wait for the point.
Okay. So
Give the poetry chance.
My bad.
Yes, sir. Very sorry, sir.
No problem. So first off, I get a very big challenge because we get people them way even they write poetry and they see say poetry not to a career. We mature from WhatsApp poet to actually take them to a professional level. Because I'm a professional recording artist, I get a team where I work with. My team they engage in graphic designing, branding, administrative, and of course literal and creative writing. So you don't say with them kind of young, vibrant leaders them here so around me. This community not just one camp for write any kind of poem and you go like that day. Now business we they do, and they make sure say not just for sell. We also want to help the people them and with community. Let them able for see one or two things from different points of view. Because the life perspective matter. The points from which they watch something is different. So if you look and say, okay, this person has so going to work on this tier. If I'm able for supporter, if before they can cry them down, at least me I work on me own.
Indeed.
They trust God. Indeed. And
where inside you where you talk just now, you mentioned say you get literal and creative. First of all, how long you don't begin like the write, or how long you don't decide say before make poetry a career?
So I began write poetry about 5 years ago, and I decided to make a career 3 years ago.
Okay, now you decide to say, okay, this is what I want to do.
Yes, this is what I want to do. Yeah, despite we get so many challenges them we encounter along the way. Yes, exactly.
Always did it. I can tell you for free. The platform SL Limited will be get an arm, a poetry arm. For now, it's closed. Also because of any other thing, and the fact say we notice say people are not get the mind for investing in poetry.
Points.
They see and say for waiting on a poetry show. I mean, exactly. I could remember the time where we were the partner with Chicken Town SL. For let people come out and support you. But you get for include artists then they. And most times you find out at the end of the day, instead of people that come and watch and focus on the poetry, they're going to talk, they're not going to respect the poet or the spoken word artist and all of that. So it's not easy for you guys.
Yes, like I say, this thing a business. And we come with markets and what means sell. So the fact that you call me say the poetographer wants you for a show, it means that they give me prize. Like this paper. Well, that's it. So if you miss the point, say if I know what time at this time, then no problem. I can still in the corner, and they grow. And also when I reach that same day, where you go face, okay, this is not worth the price don't go up so.
Indeed.
Now business I do.
Indeed.
Now business
and again, Mr. Hassan and
yes, and this man soon like they say that legal representative.
Very soon. Very, very soon.
This life,
nah, grace, so.
when you not get grace,
What is grace?
Anyway, we'll take another short break for make we go. We know say for let this show ya they happen, for let this podcast they happen, we get partners then. We'll take a short break, let we just see what the partners then get in store for we, and then we will come back and just wrap up the show. the family folks out there, we almost come to the end of this episode here. And today we don't get an interesting conversation with the photographer and the right man.
Legal representative, Mr. Batiti.
Soon to be barrister.
But anyway, it's something that we really need to pay attention to, because from it all, it is written all over your face that when I believe in what you want to do. Or make you come out here and say, I want to take politics as a career, as a bold step. Because we come up from a society wherein we believe in white collar jobs. We believe, say, if you don't get that suit morning time like we, you go to offices, you know, to be very honest with you guys, there's always the feeling where they say, some market they not also they make money pass you where they go work, but still they feel like for say you value pass.
Yes.
So this life is all about grace, it's all about every other thing. So until next time, we're not saying we will get some fine gentlemen there, men they are back. This life,
Na grace.
this na Lewiland.